Hi, I'm Victoria, a Master Breathwork Instructor and life coach, and I'm coming to you live from beautiful Kerala in the far south of India. While I was here on this resort property, I realized how serene and peaceful the energy is, and of course, how beautiful the backdrop looks, so I decided to record some breathwork flows for you. If you're new to breathwork, or if you're new to me, have a look at some of my other videos which explain what breathwork is, so you know what to expect before getting into this video. Of course, if you've breathed with me before, welcome back, and I'm super excited to have you here. Now, as always, with my breathwork style, we are going to do a balanced breathwork flow, which means we're going to do both faster than normal and slower than normal breathing. When we put these two styles of breathing together, we get amazing, amazing outcomes. We activate our parasympathetic and our sympathetic nervous system to bring lots of clarity, self-love, and self-trust. When I built this playlist, that's exactly what I had in mind, self-love and self-trust. So hopefully that's something that you can get out of this playlist and this breathwork flow today. Of course, whatever's meant to be there for you will be, so just lean into it and enjoy the process. If you're in the comfort of your own home or in a quiet space, I encourage you to lie down and get as comfortable as possible. Of course, if you're somewhere where you can't do that, sitting up is fine too. Just make sure your feet are planted firmly on the floor and you're resting with your back against a chair if possible. Let's get into it. So I invite you, if it feels comfortable for you, to close down your eyes, either lying down or sitting on a chair that feels comfortable. And I just invite you to notice where your breath is landing. Is your breath landing in your chest? Or is it making its way all the way down into your diaphragm or into your belly? If it's getting stuck in your chest, no worries. That's totally okay. Just try and breathe a bit deeper in through your nose and out through your nose. Just relaxing into the space that you're in, feeling grateful for yourself that you're taking this time for you. Now, to make sure you feel totally relaxed and at ease, I'd like you to imagine that there's a beautiful pink light above your head. And with every breath you take in through your nose and out through your nose, that light becomes brighter and brighter. And it grows in diameter, so much so that it can encompass your whole body. Now I want you to imagine that that light is traveling down, starting at the crown of your head, coming down over your eyebrows and your eyes. And every part of your body that it touches, I want you to imagine relaxes instantly. Now moving through to your jaw, unclenching if your jaw is clenched, and relaxing your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Moving down through the front of your neck, maybe swallowing, clearing out any energy that is there. Finally reaching your shoulders. Can you relax them further away from your ears? Moving down through the front of your body, feeling your breath expand through your chest, filling up every single cell in your beautiful lungs with oxygen and life force energy. Finally moving down through your stomach region and spending just a few extra seconds on your hips. We hold a lot of tension in our hips, and there are many, many muscles there that work super hard for us all day, every day. Let's give them a moment to relax. Moving down the front of your legs and all the way down to the floor beneath you, around the soles of your feet. Now I hope you can imagine this beautiful, bright pink cocoon all around the outside of you that is filled with the energy that you need, the energy that you want to call in. Self-love, self-trust, or maybe something different. Whatever feels right to you. I want you to take a big deep breath in, filling up all of your lungs, and a big sigh out. Make it quite audible. And again, big deep breath in, big sigh out. On this next breath in, I want you to breathe in through your nose, filling up your lungs one last time. And this time exhaling with the sound of shh. Good. Just waiting for me for a second at the bottom. And we move into our slower than normal breathing. Here we go. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4, and out. Now we hold, breathing in. 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Now I want you to just notice how your breath feels as it's coming in and out through your nose. We are going to move into our faster than normal breathing now. I want you to start with nose-nose breathing and then move to nose-mouth breathing or mouth-mouth breathing as it feels appropriate for you. Trust your body. Let's take a clearing breath together in through your nose. Big sigh out your mouth. One more like that. Big deep breath in. And clear it out, sigh. Now just hold for a second at the bottom. If you can, we'll bring in our count together in just a moment. Here we go. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in and out. Good. Breathe in, fill your lungs, and out. Breathe in and out. Great. Keep going. In and out. Fill your lungs and empty. You're doing great. Stick with it. Here we go. Breathe in and out. Good. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. All right, let's pick up the pace. Breathe in and out. It's in and out. In and out. Good. In and out. Stay with that pace. Lean into what feels good for you. Nose, 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 mouth, or mouth, mouth. You know yourself best. in and out. Stick with it. If it's feeling challenging, that's okay. If you're starting to feel tingly through your hands, you're doing it right. In and out, and in and out. You've got 3. Last 2. Last 1. Breathe in, fill up your lungs, fill them up, fill them up, fill them up, fill them up. Once you think they're full, take one more little sip and hold just for a few seconds. And when you feel ready, let that air out with the sound of shh. And just seeing if you can hold for a few seconds at the bottom here. You're doing amazing. We've got a few more rounds of fast breathing. They call it breath work for a reason. It takes some effort, but it's worth it. When you're ready, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, in and out. Good, breathe in and out. Here we go, breathe in and out. Change that pace a little faster. You got it. It's in, 2, and out, 2. In and out, in and out. Keep going, you got it. Stay with me, in and out. Good, breathe in, breathe out. Good job, in and out. Breathe in, breathe out. And in and out. You've got 3, out. Breathe in and out. Last one. Take a big deep breath in, filling up your lungs completely. Fill them up, fill them up, fill them up. One more little sip at the top. And hold just for a moment. As soon as you feel ready, letting that exhale come out your mouth nice and slow. Here we go. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Pick it up. Now in and out. Great job. Breathe in, breathe out. Come on. In and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Great job. In and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and out. Stay with it. You've got that pace. Breathe to the music. Let it guide you. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Final 3. Last 2. Last 1. Big deep breath in. One more time. You know what to do here. Fill up your lungs. And take another sip at the top. And hold. Now I want you to imagine you have that beautiful pink light all around you. That safe, beautiful self-love, self-trust energy that we put around you at the start of this breath work. Can you feel it now? If you haven't already, when you're ready, I want you to exhale nice and slowly through a tiny hole in your mouth, like you're blowing out a candle on a little baby Barbie cake. Once you get to the bottom of that exhale, if you can, if it feels okay for you, just hold. We've got one more round of fast breathing to go before we slip into our beautiful meditation. All right, here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in and out. Let's pick up that pace. Here we go. Breathe in, breathe out. Great job. Breathe in, breathe out. Stay with me. In and out. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. In and out. Stay with that pace. In and out. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Active inhale, passive exhale. In and out. Good. In and out. Lean in and out. In and out. Final 2. Last one. In and out. Here we go. Big deep inhale, filling up your lungs as much as you can this time. Really, really, really fill them up as much as you can. Once you think they're full, one more little sip. And hold. Just hold. Imagine you have that beautiful pink light now traveling up your spine, link by link, super, super slow. Once it gets to the crown of your head, then I want you to exhale once more with the sound shh. Hold at the bottom. You've got a lot of oxygen moving through your system now. These holds might feel easier. I hope they do. We're going to start our final round of fast breathing. Here we go. Join me. It's in for 2, out for 2. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. In and out. Breathe in and out. You're doing fantastic. This is your last round. Lean in. Breathe in, breathe out. The more oxygen you move through your system now, the more blissful your meditation is going to be on the other side. Trust me, trust yourself, trust your body. You've got this. Almost there. Keeping on that pace, let the music guide you. Last one. Here we go. Final big deep inhale. Make it your biggest yet. Really filling up all of your lungs. Don't forget about the sides and the back. Once they're full, I want you to hold. Hold. Holding for 3, for 2, for 1. And now we exhale. As slowly as you can, let that air come out of your mouth. Gently, gently, slowly. Now we're going to drop into your beautiful meditation. This is your time to really be with yourself, to connect, feel all of that blissful energy that's moving through your body. You might notice that you don't need to breathe that much. You've got a lot of oxygen in your system. That's normal. Any of the tingles you've been feeling in your hands or your feet or around your mouth will start to dissipate now as you return to your natural breathing. Keeping your eyes closed if that feels good for you. This is your time. it feels good for you, I encourage you to place your hands on your heart, applying some gentle pressure, feeling your heartbeat as it pumps energy all around your body. And once again, just recalling that beautiful bright pink light surrounding you, filled with self-love, self-trust, and then knowing that you can always lean in and trust your intuition. You know what's best for you. In this quiet stillness, can you see what comes to light for you? Can you honor fully what's coming up for you? Maybe your mind is completely quiet. There's nothing there. I like to call that bliss. Maybe your mind is full of ideas, creativity, clarity. Now with your next breath in, I want you to fill up your lungs. And I want you to blow out of your mouth through a tiny hole like you're blowing out a candle. Let's do that again together. Breathe in, filling up your lungs. And blow out that tiny candle. One last time, I want you to breathe in whatever it is you need more of in your life right now. You know best. Now I want you to blow that energy softly into your pink capsule that surrounds you. Your energy space, your energy body is now filled with that energy that you need. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 8. 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now resume your normal breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. I want you to take a big deep inhale, filling up your lungs once more. Fill them up, fill them up, fill them up as much as you can. Take a big sip. And this time I want you to let it out with the loudest sigh. Release something. Big deep breath in, all of that self-love, that self-trust, you know you have it. Now big sigh out, let go of something you need to get rid of to make space for that energy that we've just created. Beautiful. We'll take one more big deep inhale together. And one last sigh out. Keeping your eyes closed. I want you to bring both of your hands to your heart space. Feeling all of that powerful energy moving through your system. And I want you to feel grateful for yourself for taking the time to do this today. It's very easy to get caught up in other things, but taking the time to create stillness for yourself is the best thing you can do. When you feel ready, cracking open your eyes slowly, having a look at the space around you. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have some time now to lean into the stillness that you've just created, I recommend grabbing your journal or perhaps going for a walk outside and enjoying this quiet stillness that you've created. Most of your clarity and most of your creativity will come from this space. So I hope that that's what you can find. As always, sending you big love, and I look forward to seeing you soon.